We are back on the trolley. That was the first stop. Now we're going to the second stop, right? And we got 2 more stops after this. They're only doing 4 stops today. They usually do 5. And it's hot, hot, hot out here.
It's not. We'll figure it out.
Ooh. Oh, nice breeze now.
Yeah, it feels good.
Nice breeze.
Moving on out to the next stop, Memorial Amphitheater, where the To the Unknown Soldier is, and the changing of the guard takes place. Every half hour, starting at the top of every hour. Ahead of us, on the passenger side, you'll see a gray grave marker with a cross on it. The name is going to be Daniel Chappie James Jr. Very first African-American 4-star general. He was also a Tuskegee Airman who trained other African-American Tuskegee Airmen. On the driver's side, you're going to see an equestrian statue. It's going to be for British Field Marshal Sir John Dill, known for having helped cement a relationship between the United States and the United Kingdom. Coming to view, driver's side, not now. Now on either side of us is going to be section 2.
Kennedy. Unknown soldier. 2 unknown
Notables here. Now in our entire military history, there are 9 5-star generals. Of those 9, there are 5 laid to rest within the cemetery. Within section 2, you can actually find 2. First would be Admiral
soldier. They slowed it to
our
him.
very first Fleet Admiral and our very first 5-star officer.
Marvin.
And then Fleet Admiral William Bull Halsey, our most recent Fleet Admiral. A few other notables I'd like to mention here. Margaret Higgins. She was a Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist and the only female war correspondent during the Korean War. Up ahead, on the driver's side, crossing over to section 7. There we can find the final resting place for George C. Marshall, our very first 5-star general. General Marshall is most famous for being the father of the Marshall Plan, which would help redevelop a war-torn Europe, earning him a Nobel Peace Prize, making General Marshall one of 2 Nobel laureates laid to rest in the ground. The other one being Henry Kissinger. Up ahead of us, on the passenger side, we're going to be driving past a circle of benches. As we pass these benches, look out for a tall brown grave marker, final resting place, the heavyweight champion from the 1930s to the 1940s, the ground bomber himself,
Joe Louis.
Joe Louis Burrow. After we pass these benches on the passenger side, immediately to the left of the tree.
Where?
Right there.
Oh.
Back here.
Oh. Missed it.
Passenger side, we're going to be driving behind the Memorial Amphitheater, as we do. I will be pausing my narration out of respect. Feel free to take photos.
My grandpa's
on the
name is Perry.
passenger side.
I wanted to bring my grandpa's picture here. So bad. Man, I want to see Joe Louis' gravesite, man. Here? I'm going to go back. Here? I want to see Joe Louis' gravesite. He was in the war. World War II. Man, I want to go back. I'm going to go back again. I don't want to miss that.
Thank you. We'll be wrapping around to the other side. Driver's side. Currently, looking at section 6, you can find the final resting place for the Marines. Greatest of all the Leathernecks. 13, the Commandant of the Marines. General John A. Bush. And also, we're going to Camp Lejeune in North Carolina, named after him. If you feel on the driver's side, if it's a tall, black, grading marker, it's going to say Archer on it. It's going to be for Lee Archer, a Tuskegee airman. Now with the distinction of having shot down 3 German enemy air pilots within 10 minutes. Now we're going to be making this right turn behind us, as we do onto Porter Avenue. On the driver's side, the slopes of these hills, the big green markers, on the fronts of them, they are all going to say, in memory of. They're going to be empty burials. They're known as cenotaphs. They're for men and women that were lost, whose remains can no longer be retrieved for one reason or another. Their sections are in black letters instead of numbers. Now, we are nearing our next stop, where the changing of the guard is held. The changing of the guard is a very solemn ceremony. So solemn they force respect and silence. Those of you who choose to witness it, make sure your phones either turned off or on silence. Video and photography are allowed, but just no flash. Changing of the guard is done by the 3rd Infantry Regiment, otherwise known as the Old Guard. They have been performing it since 1948, 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Driver's side, very top of the hill, Spanish-American War. It's 4 cannons, which they're Spanish cannons that were actually used during that war. And we are approaching our stop into the unknown soldier to get to the changing of the guard. You're going to walk behind this building on the passenger side. One last thing is going to be our drop-off location to be picked up. It's about 50 yards up ahead of us. There should be a host waiting for you. Otherwise, there is a blue sign beside a black bench that says Tour Stop. Alrighty, start disembarking. Right about now.
This is the second stop then?
Yeah. No, Bill's great uncle. He fought in the Spanish American War.
Huh?
Bill's great uncle.
Bill's great uncle?
Yeah, he was. Remember, he had his enlistment papers from 1890 something.
Oh yeah, Brother Bill, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. He trained the dogs, and they fought against Pancho Villa.
That's right.
In the Philippines.
Yes, that's right. That is right. That's right. I'm gonna. I guess we can. I'm trying to think. I don't want to leave until we go up to Joe Lewis's. I want to go pay respects to Joe Lewis.
Yeah.
The Brown Bomber, man. Man, they can probably tell you where he's at. We have to go back down.
Yeah.
We can walk back down. Huh?
Yeah.
Right?
He's on the other side of it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.